leadership is a habit. It is something that you need to imbibe. You cannot learn. It is inside you. You need to nurture it. All of us are leaders everywhere. Otherwise, you wouldn't have heard obituaries saying she led her life well. It is everywhere. Then, what's in it for me? Good afternoon, Club Growth Director, Distinguished Toastmaster, ION Area Directors, distinguished leaders of Birlasoft, presiding officers, fellow Toastmasters, and future Toastmasters. Why do we need to nurture leadership? Is to lead your life well and also to ensure that the others who are with you or following you also lead it that way. And being a part of a voluntary organization and trying to take up leadership roles has its own benefits. It is a role that doesn't have the tangible benefits. You don't get paid for it. But yes, what you get to learn here, or what I got to learn here, being the club president or the club mentor, I learned here to nurture my leadership skills, to make those mistakes, yet get appreciated, and go on to become a servant leader. Today's story, I would be sharing 3 key takeaways for me while I was having my experiences of leading clubs across India. The first one, and these are the 3 I's. The first I is integrity. It is nothing new. It's a basic core principle in all of us. Thankfully, it's also one of the core values of Toastmasters. And that's why I like leading in Toastmasters. Integrity means simple things. It's about trust. It's about loyalty. Loyalty in your principles, in your beliefs, and standing up to what you perceive as the right aspect at that moment of time. And when you do that with your team members, when I was by the side of this team of enthusiastic people who wanted to join Toastmasters in Birlasoft Noida, they saw that eager, integral, trustworthy support. And that's why they were there from the first day of the demo meeting to help me with the roles. That is the benefit of leading with the help of integrity. When it came to my executive committee members, many a times I would be an open book. Many of my mentees here, I would go on to say, I don't know how to do this. Till now, the old Toastmasters of Birlasoft know how bad Toastmaster Sanjukta is in writing speeches. But that's what I am. I'm only human. And that integrity, that openness, that transparency is what gives me that support from all of you. The second pillar, it's intent. What's in it for me? My intent of joining Toastmasters was to share my experiences. Now, those who know me, I never was scared of speaking. I even speak to dogs. So that was not my challenge. What I wanted to do is share my perspective of doing things, of sharing principles, of leading. And that's why from the very first year as a Toastmaster, I did not shy away from becoming a leader. Because in intent, you have to have ingenuity. Ingenuity of why you want to do what you want to do. And you have to clarify that to the people who are working with you. I remember many a times Toastmaster Swapnil, he was my VP membership, Vice President membership, and many a times I would tell him, we need to do this. He would blindly support me then. You know why? Because he knew when we would go for coffee, I would explain to him why I wanted to do that. That's important. That communication, that reason of why you want to do it. Now that I am starting my journey as an area director, I do not have to lead the clubs directly. However, I have to lead the leaders of these clubs. And there, my whys and hows have to be more specific. And believe me, from the first month, when I had these long meetings where we used to review, why do you need to review Toastmasters? Yes, we do, because here the member experience is prime. How we are doing it, what we are doing it is critical. Coming to the last I, that's inclusion. No, it's not the usual meaning. It's what's in it for me. Inclusion, three aspects. One is motivation. Second, appreciation. Third is again going together, always mentoring. I always believe each one of us are rock stars. Whether we are here, whether we are everywhere, each one of us has that quality where we are rock stars. And hence, all of us need to be appreciated. It's when these rock stars, they have that appreciation, that motivation on that quality of theirs, then they come together and they get success. That's how you gain leadership. And Toastmasters is giving me the opportunity to learn to lead, while then I go and lead elsewhere. I fail, but I get appreciated and I keep on moving. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Wow. Thank you, Toastmaster Sanjukta. After hearing your speech, I could feel that it was a kind of a sneak peek into the Toastmasters journey. And we totally look forward to it, to feel it, and to reach there like you have, like to experience the same. Thank you, Toastmaster Sanjukta, for that. Now,